All right. Welcome, everybody, to the debut of a new series here on Bell Ringerz Wrestling Podcast. Is the State of Universe mode. And we are kicking things off tonight with the draft for our shows. And the way this will all work out is we will each draft 40 people each. We have shared pay-per-views for them a year. We will each have 4 exclusive shows as well. And shared pay-per-views will be played out live on YouTube.
Let's yee.
So Mikey Boy will be representing Monday Night Raw.
Going in.
Snooze
Raw.
Fest. Okay, pause on that.
Snooze
and
Fest.
then I
Bitch, you'll see.
I will be representing Friday Night SmackDown Live. So let's get right into this draft. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
If you will begin the coin flip, I will take tails.
Okay. So it's right here. Flipping it now.
It's
And
heads,
it's
boy.
tails.
Oh, you Sacagawea looking ass bitch.
Oh,
So
it's on tails, eh?
I had given y'all 4 options for a GM. So who is representing you and will run SmackDown?
I will take the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Okay, so Ric Flair is the GM. And who is his number 1 pick for SmackDown
That would
Live?
be the one, the only number 1,
Ricky.
Adam Cole, baby.
Oh man,
Adam Cole.
I thought it was gonna be
is
Ricky
the
Starks or Nick Aldis.
Number 1 pick. And is he your world champion?
No, he is not.
Okay.
I will have a fatal 4-way of my first 4 picks as my SmackDown main event to crown the first WWE champion.
All right. And who is representing Raw as the GM?
Who will be representing Raw?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you in these words here.
Okay.
My name is Paul
All right.
Heyman.
Paul Heyman stepping into the
Boo!
GM spot.
Boo!
And who is his number 1 pick?
Drum roll, please. Paul Heyman's number 1 pick, unexpected, out of nowhere, is Cesaro.
Oh, Cesaro.
Ooh.
Number
Ooh.
2.
Okay,
overall
I like
pick,
that.
Number 1 on Raw. Okay. Flipping it over now, SmackDown, for the second pick.
Come SmackDown Live.
Who?
Excuse me?
Finn Balor.
Okay.
Oh, man. Well, you
Finn
froze there,
Balor.
buddy.
Yeah. Finn Balor is now on SmackDown, and who will be joining Cesaro on Raw?
The next man who will be joining the big swing on Monday Night Raw is ya boy. He's back. The Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, number
me.
4 overall pick, but the second pick on Raw. Who is number 3 on some SmackDown Live?
The
Bunch of
prize
bitches.
fighter, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
You Sacagawea looking bitch.
Huge pickup there. Wow, the crowd goes wild.
Oh, you really
sorry.
stunned us there, Zach, huh? Really stunned us.
No. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Who is Paul taking at number 3?
Paul Heyman tried to push this guy before he left the WWE for AEW. My man, yours truly, Malachi Black.
Malachi Black. Big pickup there. Big pickup. Holy shit, the crowd can't believe it. All right, number 4.
Okay.
SmackDown. The table is in your court. Or the
Huh? The table's in my court?
the ball is in your court.
I hope the ball's on the table. Shit.
My number 4 overall pick. The submission machine, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe coming back into in-ring action. Number 4 for Raw is excuse me.
Another guy who, I truly believe he should have been a champion a long time ago. The one, the only, El Idolo,
Andrade El Idolo is now on Raw. Huge pickup there for Paulie Heyman.
Paulie sees the future, my man.
And number 5, the technically the 9th overall pickup. So this is, we're getting up there.
You drinking a bang?
It
I don't know.
is
Alcohol, buddy.
my 5th pick.
And we get
Is the glorious Bobby Roode
Bobby
coming
Roode,
over to
the
SmackDown.
8th is now on SmackDown, and who is the huge number 10 overall pickup for Raw?
Number 10 is a man that I see who has so much charisma. Is a man who can be anybody he puts his mind to. My man, the one, the only, the new AEW FTW champion, Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks, holy hell, making his WWE debut.
Finding a big deal, huh? All right. Okay, this is how we play it, huh? This is what we're doing now? All
I
right.
stole his guy. Look at him. He's heated.
All right.
Number 6 on SmackDown is who?
It will be a dark day for SmackDown Live. Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross. Big signing there. Signing a huge contract to be a big player. I can already tell for Karrion Kross. Who is number 6 for Raw? And Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman Paul Heyman knows what he's doing, right? So
No, he doesn't.
Well, I
he's
hope
got to
so.
take. He's got to take the risk. He's got to take the chance on my man,
His man.
best in the world, in my opinion,
Okay.
Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, the
Best in the world?
oldest guy in the world. The
Oh
oldest
my
guy
God.
in the world.
Have you met
Chris-
yourself?
Best in the world?
Oh,
If
man,
you
what's in
want
my
to talk
eyes?
about best in the world, my number 7 pick, CM Punk.
CM Punk.
I'll see CM Punk when I see that bitch drunk.
He's straight edge, bitch.
Number 7 for Monday Night Raw on the flagship.
Number 7.
Yes, sir.
All I have is 2 words to say.
Fuck
And-
off.
Pentagon Jr.
Pentagon. Pentagon El Cielo. Pentagon.
Just
okay.
say
All right.
Pentagon.
Bro, those are the 2 words I was gonna say, but I didn't want to mess it up on live. So I said I'm
Well, hey, man, that's why I'm here.
oh man. I think it's Miedo Zero. Miedo Zero.
Seattle Meadow.
Grow up. Backwards, frontwards, who cares? We got it.
Number 8 for Friday nights and Ric Flair.
The man we never thought we'd see in WWE. Mr. Best Bout Machine, Kenny Omega.
Kenny.
Boo. Does he come with Don Callis?
I hope
No.
not. Asshole. All right. Number 8. Monday nights.
Paul Heyman is gonna dig deep here and go with his number 1 legend knocked off the board. My number 1 legend is Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero.
Back from the grave.
Eddie Guerrero on a
Too soon.
Eddie
Too
G.
soon.
time deal.
Too
Eddie
soon.
G. The God.
All
The
right.
God of wrestling, Eddie G.
Shit.
All right.
Number 9.
So
SmackDown
to
Live.
counteract this here pick, my next pick is a character that I've changed so many times, and it's proven to be quite effective for me. And he will be using this gimmick on my brand. It is the Don Randy Savage.
Oh my God, Don Pofolo.
The Don Randy Savage. All right. Number 9 for Raw.
Paul Heyman likes big dudes, right? He likes the
Huh?
the muscle. He likes the
Who is he?
the
Vince?
prestige. I mean, no.
Thank God.
Paul Heyman chooses the almighty Bobby Lashley.
The Almighty.
You know that he was gonna be my second pick,
What
but
happened?
he wasn't. I
Obviously.
wanted Finn Balor instead.
Okay.
Dude, when
So-
you put
10 picks in and some names that are still out there. Roman Reigns,
Wait,
Randy Orton.
hold that thought, because my 10th pick is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
boo,
AJ
boo,
Styles.
he's outplayed, bro. Come on.
And
Outplayed.
number 10 for Raw.
You're gonna go with AJ? That's what you want to do?
Oh, no.
Correct.
What's that?
I don't know.
From out of nowhere, the RKO.
Randall
Randy.
Keith Orton.
Orton.
Huge. For Raw. And Paulie Heyman. All right. That's two big blockbuster people out of here. Who's
Thank
left?
you, Alex. Thank
Who's
you,
left?
Alex.
Number 11 for Friday nights will be Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt.
Really thought you were about to say somebody named Wilbert.
Bray Wyatt
Wilbert.
returning.
Returning to someone that will actually book him.
And here comes Raw with the 22nd overall pick in the entire draft. 11th pick on Raw is
None other than Miro.
ooh, God's champion.
So you're using the diffract Miro?
I said Miro, not Rusev, you chooch.
Yeah, I said, are you using the diffract Miro?
I'm about to
Made
fracture your
of Miro.
glasses. He's not made of Miro. That's glass. That can't be happening.
Diffract has made Miro.
I know, dude.
Number 12.
Speaking of diffract, he recently put this dude up on the community creations, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Good job for Ray.
In parentheses, defract, so we know. Okay. Number 12 on Raw, the 24th overall pick.
Is one of my favorite wrestlers right now.
Right
Day
now.
in and day in.
Day
Or
in
day in and day out. He
and
grinds.
day out. He grinds.
He's
He's
been top
been
dog in
top
my
dog
head for a
in
while.
his head for a while.
No other
No other
than the other seat at the table.
than the other seat of the table. At the table.
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso.
The ass of the table?
Is that what you call him?
Well, if
Odd that you only picked one
Roman's
Uso.
the head.
Ooh.
My 13th overall pick will be someone that I believe, in my personal opinion, is the best wrestler in the world.
Your
Nick
opinion, son.
Aldis.
I knew it.
Aldis.
Nick Aldis.
NWA World Champion. Coming
Just
over big.
Just do me a favor.
What's that mean?
When you have that call in your downloads already?
I will.
Just delete his jacket.
Why?
I don't like it.
Number
Just
13
for that, I ought to keep it on.
Raw. The 26th overall pick. Monday Night Raw. Selects.
Psych.
Uh,
Edge.
Edge. The rated R
Damn you.
superstar.
Damn you!
That's huge. He
That's
went
fun.
way too late.
All right.
I like how Alex
All right.
tells us when to shut the fuck up.
The
Well then,
14th pick for Friday Night SmackDown and the 27th overall pickup is who? Go.
the man that was underutilized his whole career in WWE, but will find his spotlight under my control. Christian.
Christian, all right. Christian Cage or only Christian?
Just the Christian that's in the game already.
Okay.
And it's not under your control. It's under Ric Flair's control. Woo!
The 28th overall pick in the Bell Ringerz draft
is no other than the back-breaking, no mistaken, life-taking, life-changing, chiropractor appointment having for people that... Okay. It's
Who the hell is
Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong of the
Good pick. Probably
Diamond
your
Mine.
best pick all draft.
I think that's doubtful.
All right. The 15th pick for Friday nights and the 29th overall pickup. That's huge. It's late.
Zach ain't got shit. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
oh really?
He just chose
I
Epico
got two
Cologne.
words for you. Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. He went late. The tribal chief. The head of the table without the ass.
You just screwed up my
is
faction.
on Friday night still. Now, the 30th pick in the draft, the 15th on Raw. This is huge.
I'm going to go ahead and steal legend number 2 for me. Legend number 2 is Masked Kane.
Old school Kane. Masked Kane, okay. If this was the NBA, this is round 2, but it's not. So anyway, the 16th pick. SmackDown.
Since you want to take legends, so will I.
Please don't. Oh my God.
This dude, he's
Epico.
perfect. Mr. Perfect.
I mean, could you explain it any better, dude?
Mr.
I mean, I could have.
Perfect.
That's what she got.
I guess that makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
The 16th pick on Raw. That joke was ass. The 16th pick on Raw. And on behalf of Paulie Dangerously Heyman is
I'm going to throw another big name in there for you. Legend number 3.
me. I'm flattered.
I
Truly.
pushed the buzzer when you said you.
Oh.
Legend number 3 is Austin 316. Says I just whooped your ass.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Whoa! Big pickup there.
You're
Yo,
making
Alex,
Ric Flair's job
Oh,
so much easier, Michael. You really are, man. My third legend. I'm
He's
copying
he's
you.
senile.
I'm copying you, man. My next legend is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
You know what's funny? Didn't even have him on my legends list, bitch. You can have
The
him.
Rock
Oh yeah.
is on the house he
Oh, yeah?
built. Or, yeah, sure.
You know what? That's fine.
AJ built it, but okay.
I know what you're doing, bro. It's okay.
I'm
can have it.
copying you, man.
Don't be a. Why are you copying me, bro?
I don't know.
All right. Here we go. What pick are we on here?
We're on
31?
the 17th pick on Raw, which is the 34th pick overall. Quick math.
I'm going to hit you with this. Somebody who is extremely underutilized in WWE. Unhappy in his last year and a half stint with them. He got away. He became happy. My man from the dark side, Brody Lee.
Brody Lee, R.I.P. Brody Lee on Raw. 18th pick for Friday. And Ric Flair.
This next pick is completely out of left field.
Probably not.
Someone you both probably wouldn't expect.
Yo, I hate you.
Primo.
Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel.
Mr. Perfect Jr.?
Curtis
Hold on.
Axel.
I'll be right back. Hold on. Pause the draft for a second.
And the draft is taking a short break. What a time we've had here tonight. Truly.
What's been your favorite pick, Mr. Mediator?
Probably Kenny. That's huge.
Yeah, it is huge.
Pentagon was crazy.
Some big names jumping ship.
Big names. Over to the E. Over to the E.
The E. Here comes Mikey Boy.
Who is this pick?
Curtis Axel.
Oh, it's my go.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, sir. The 18th pick for Monday Night Raw
is
Rowan.
Rowan
coming
I
over.
see what you're doing
Raw.
there, man.
Sleeper pick.
I see what you're doing.
Pick.
You don't even have binoculars, bro.
No, but I have 4 eyes.
Barely.
The
My
19th pick for Friday nights.
My 4th legend, and he's still kind of competing, but in terms of WWE, he's a legend, and he's my 4th legend out of 5. My 4th one is the Vigilante Sting.
I don't think that counts as a legend.
Sting is on SmackDown.
I mean, if you don't want to count him as that, that's fine.
No, he's still wrestling, dude. I wouldn't count. If he's still wrestling, I don't count it as a legend at the moment.
All right, then I still have 2 more legends left.
That was for you, dummy.
Number 19.
Michael, you just told me he
shut up.
Did not count. My
number
3rd one was The Rock.
Raw.
Okay, but you went like this. 2
more.
I have 2 left. You said I had 2 more. This is what you did. I seen it.
Number 19 for Raw.
Is my man, Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin. And the crowd was absolutely zero interest in that pick.
Actually, you know what? You'll see.
The 20th pick for SmackDown and Richard Flair is...
Okay, then this is my 4th legend.
Who is it?
Mr. Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, 2005.
He said Mr. Shawn Michael Mondello.
05. All right, the 40th pick in what would be the end of round 1 if there were rounds. to keep it even.
thought it
Number
was round-
20.
I thought it was round 2.
Number 20 on Raw after Corbin for Paulie.
Paul Heyman sees a lot of potential in this man,
I hope he does.
and he sees him as being one of the world-class champions of this era.
That's huge.
And I'm just gonna say it.
Just go ahead.
Cody.
Rhodes.
Okay.
Okay.
That was very underwhelming,
I
I would
had
say.
no idea if that was it or not.
Yeah,
Cody
you
Rhodes.
you hyped it up way too much.
21. We are keeping them rolling on through. 21 for Ric Flair. And Friday nights is
hang on.
What?
damn.
I was waiting for SmackDown.
My 21st pick will be made by
Swordhoggle.
Defract. This is made by Defract.
It's Hornswoggle. I messed up the word.
ECW legend Sabu.
Sabu
Wow.
coming back
Sabu.
into the swing of WWE. Ain't
Damn.
no way in hell.
I didn't expect that at all.
Number 20.
Way out of
Uno.
left field, my guy. Don't mess with me. I got a
Viente
vision.
Uno for Raw. Spanish there, because that's me. 21 for Raw.
Oh. Paul Heyman wants cowboy shit on his team. Hangman. Adam
Hangman.
Page.
Adam Page. The guy. Odd here that he is on the same brand as Mr. Brody Lee. That could be interesting.
Alex, I like where you're going with this, dude. I didn't even think
Thanks,
about.
man.
I didn't even
Thanks.
think about that, to be honest with you.
Wait,
Number
wait.
22.
Who is this pick? I'm sorry.
Hangman.
I missed it. Hangman and Adam Page. Okay.
Hangman
Okay.
Adam Page.
Okay.
Number 22 for Ric Flair. And the crowd here live on Friday nights.
This is a fan favorite.
Me.
Someone who has completely evolved his game within the past year. It is
no.
Mr. Meme Lord himself, Evil Uno.
Evil Uno.
You sack of tits.
The crowd can't believe it.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Take a while for Evil Uno, but not Baron Corbin, you piece of
No,
garbage.
the Twitter
Because
World
Evil
can't contain this.
Uno rules.
You're
He's
right.
God
I can't.
himself.
The 44th pickup
I'll trade you right now.
in the 2021 WWE draft.
We'll see.
I don't know who that is. Is that a wrestler? We'll see.
The 22nd pick for Raw.
That's your pick, Mikey boy.
I know what it is.
Hey,
I'm going to skip. Okay.
You're
Here
gonna
we go.
skip?
Legend number 4. Legend number 4.
Cuatro. Number 4.
The head. The runner. Paul Heyman. Wants the game. Triple H.
With an eye to the past, Paul Heyman with Triple H. Okay, the 23rd pick for Friday nights. Friday night.
this pick is a bit too high to satisfy his ego.
Snoop Dogg.
It's all
No.
ego. Ethan Page.
Ethan Page.
The all ego piece of shit. Ethan Page. The crowd could not care.
Thank you. Put his ego in a fucking toaster, bitch.
The 46th pick overall, 23rd pick live on Raw. The crowd eager to hear from Paulie.
Psych, they're not.
They are.
Old
this
ass
man-
dude.
Why this man went so late, yet he shines so bright. My guy. The man.
It's Epico.
This guy.
It's fucking Epico.
Right here. It would be Primo, but it's not. It's not Epico. Epico has a funny shaped head. I wouldn't pick him.
That's racist, but all right. We move.
Who the hell is it?
It's John Moxley.
John Moxley. The wild thing, John Moxley. The guy that had the worst televised match they've ever had with Kenny in that freaking shithole match. Whatever. Holy shit.
Called a shithole match. But okay. We move.
The 24th pick for SmackDown, the 47th overall, is
It wouldn't be right to
everything.
only pick Evil Uno. My 24th pick is Stu Grayson.
Stu Grayson of the Dark Order.
You should have just picked Preston Vance.
10.
I would, but the fact has not made him yet.
And now, for the massive 48th pick in the draft, the 2021 draft. Go.
Paul Heyman does not like this guy. And he went way too
Right.
long without being even mentioned. My man,
His man.
Jonathan Cena.
Johnny Boy Cena. Big match. Johnny Boy.
Johnny Cena. Okay.
The 25th pick for SmackDown. The 49th pick in the draft overall. We're getting really high up there now.
Okay. My next pick is the man Gravity forgot. The bastard Pac.
Pat.
I like it. I like Pac.
Big pick here for Friday with Ric Flair and I towards the sky. The big 5-0 in the draft. The 25th pick for Raw and Paul Heyman and the crowd at home.
Paulie H is going to take a chance on an up-and-coming dude. The one and only, high-flying, Spanish god, Sammy G.
Sammy Guevara. Way to have me try typing that out. All right, I got it.
It's Guevara.
I got it. The big,
Excuse
the
me?
big 26th pick for Friday nights. Not too many big players out there, but there are still a few. There are still a few that the crowd cannot wait to hear. I promise you that.
I swear to Jesus, to whoever, this dude looks like Lil Dicky. My next pick is Sami Zayn.
Samuel Zane.
Hope you could come up with a better storyline for him than someone having.
I mean, his current one ain't that bad. Oh God. Oh
Well,
God.
This is not good. It is his pick. It is his pick.
And we are completely lost in the shuffle here.
The 26th pick for Raw. He's back. The crowd popping huge.
He's back.
I don't know.
Hey!
The 26th pick for Raw. The 52nd pick
As he
total.
came back, we lost viewers.
Who is it,
You're
Mikey Boy?
How
The
many
20
viewers? How many viewers do we have? One.
0.
My pick here is another superhero of sorts. Ricochet.
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 27th pick now here. Big pickup for Friday nights. And Ric Flair, the
Indeed it is.
16-time world champion.
Indeed it is. My next pick is who I aspire to be like when I grow up.
Michael Cole.
Big money. Montez
Kiss?
Ford.
Ew, Zach.
Oh my
Montez
god.
Ford.
Montez Ford.
You little fag.
Montez. The king of smoke.
Darn it.
Aw.
Man, this is.
Did I take your
27th
pick?
Yeah, you did, you psycho.
The 27th pick for Raw. Now, keeping I know you each have one legend spot that's open. Each.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to.
With only 13 picks left each. So that's huge. That is big time pickups that have to be chosen here live in front of absolutely zilch. The 27th pick for Raw.
Oh man. Okay, I thought I had it all planned out here.
Probably not.
I have my next pick, and I'm hovering over his name right now.
My next pick for Raw to bring a little oomph to the game, little velocity, a little quickness, if you will. My man,
It's me.
just cleared to wrestle again. Lio Rush.
Lio Rush. Whoa! The crowd couldn't care less.
Wow, you can piss right off.
I mean, I do care a little bit.
The 28th pick for SmackDown. And I don't know the overall because I'm not that smart. I'm a bit slow. The 28th pick for Friday and Ric Flair.
When it comes to shared pay-per-views and we have to play them online live
Oh my
on
God.
YouTube,
I already know.
the man I'm undefeated with, and my last legend pick, DDP, baby, Diamond Dallas Page.
Damn it.
The crowd can't wait for the yoga segments here live. The 28th pick now for Raw. would be, on behalf of Paul Heyman, mind you.
Paul Heyman has to go with the other brother. He's going Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso. Roman Reigns has lost his left and his right cheek of the table. The 29th pick now. The 59th pick. See, I'm back on there. For SmackDown would have to be
former two-time world champion, former tag team champion, Drew McIntyre.
Drew going super late. Drew McIntyre. Big pickup here. If I could spell. Drew is on Ric Flair's brand. The crowd kind of mixed, truly.
I don't believe they are mixed.
The 29th pick for Raw.
This man has never been given the credit he's deserved.
The credit he's deserved.
He
He
spent so much time in WWE.
In WWE.
And not one time
And not one time.
did they
Not
ever
once. Did they ever. At
think
all.
about putting the world
Think
title
about
on him.
Putting a world title on him at all.
I'm going with
He's going to pick
the one,
the one,
the truth,
the truth,
the golden
the golden
boy.
boy.
Okay.
You heard?
So-
Oh,
Gold dust.
Who is it, my
Gold
guy?
Dust. Gold Dust.
Goldie Boy.
That's big. He's returning to the flagship show.
Is it? Because it's kind of ass.
Well, the 30th pick for
SmackDown. That's me.
SmackDown, sure, is
A man who spent 11 years busting his ass
his ass.
day in and day out,
Day out.
only to wrongfully lose the title in 5 seconds.
Kofi Mania.
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston. And now it's time. The 60th pick. With only a few picks left. A lot of people still on the table.
Oh, do I want to pull the trigger on this or not, man?
I think you really do.
Oh, this is a sleeper legend, man.
A sleeper. For your final.
I swear
legend
to
pick.
God, if it's who I think it is, dude, I will kill you.
I don't think you know who it is, man.
Oh, it's Primo. Holy
No.
shit.
He's not a legend number one. But my fifth legend, and no one, I feel like we wouldn't even have picked him at all, but I had to give him a chance. No one deserves another chance at this besides this man. The performer who was in and out of the ring. Your boy, Rikishi.
I love that. I love that.
Rikishi.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
The
Well, I
thong
definitely thought
wearing God. Rikishi is here.
the
for
true
Paul Heyman.
the true Mr. Ass. Okay.
31st
My next pick.
for Raw.
Is considering the Raw GM is Paul Heyman, and when you said a sleeper legend, I definitely thought you would have went with someone close to Paul Heyman, but since you did not, I have since picked him up. Mr. ECW, Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer technically is still competing.
Yes, he is. He's an Impact. Now he's on SmackDown.
The
So
crowd truly not really impressed there.
why not? It's Tommy.
First pick.
Who doesn't like Tommy Dreamer?
He's old as dirt. The 31st pick.
That was half our rosters.
The 31st pick for Raw.
I'm gonna go with no one's gonna like this pick at all. Paul Heyman. I don't even think Paul Heyman's gonna like this pick, but I smoothed in there, and I have to go with my boy Chad Gable.
Chatty boy.
Damn it.
Chad Gable, the smallest guy on the roster. Probably not, but still. He's pretty tiny. The
Tinier than Leo Rush.
Second pick for Friday nights, and Richard Flair the eighth. The crowd eager to hear from the oldest guy ever to be old.
What? Oldest guy ever to be old.
Someone who, as of late, has been criminally underrated. Jeffrey Hardy.
Jeff Hardy. The drunkest guy in the company today.
Wow.
That's not true. There's
Jimmy Uso, man.
Jimmy Uso. Mr. DUI himself, Jimmy Uso.
Yo, we could have a DUI match, bro.
The 64th pick overall. And the 32nd pick for Raw. And Paul Heyman and the crowd live here for 3 hours of snooze.
They about to keep sleeping because guess what? Paul Heyman picked Sin Cara.
Sin Cara? Do
Mr.
you
Botch
hear
himself.
who you just said?
Yes.
This is cringe. This
Sin
is
Cara.
cringe.
Sin Cara. It's a
Cringe's
sin.
pick all night.
He got drafted. 33rd pick for SmackDown. 64th pick. No.
I don't know.
65th pick. There we go. Look at that. Overall, we're closing in on Mr. Irrelevant.
The odds that Sin Cara went before this man pisses me off to no end. It's Eric Young.
Eric Young.
Eric
EY.
Young.
Bro.
Eric Young. The crowd is insanity here tonight with no reaction for this piece of shit pick. Who will be the 66th overall pick in the 2021 WWE Draft?
The next pick that Paul Heyman wants is a guy that you won't think has a big name, but to me, he has a big name. My man.
His man.
Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson. He has a hot Asian wife if you check his old promos. The 34th pick for Friday's night's SmackDown. Bruh. What had to be who, Cut?
Someone that I'm very high on. I
Snoop
see
Dogg.
him.
Holy
No.
shit.
I see him as a world champion. Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander. Cedric could be huge here. Could be a jobber here. Who knows?
But he's not, but oh well.
The 34th pick for
Raw.
Raw.
Idiot.
Paul Heyman's next pick here is none other than Atonk Mahal. It's Jinder.
Jinder, the Terror, Jinder Mahal.
The person with the godliest music in the WWE right now, Mr. Jinder Mahal.
There are 10 picks total with 5 picks left each. Plus, after this will be the pay-per-view draft. So there's a lot of things happening live here tonight.
Yo.
The 35th pick for Ric Flair.
This
You're Ric Flair,
this
buddy.
man is all of a sudden a descendant of royalty, not just any royalty.
No.
Nigerian royalty, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews.
The crowd goes wild with all their bad accents.
Apollo Crews. He could be a top player live for Friday nights. But switching the gears over to Raw and have the turntables to Raw. Who
Paul
is
Heyman.
Paul Heyman picking in the 2021 draft?
Paul Heyman is surprised that this guy is still here.
He is.
He's very surprised that my man, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke
Nakamura.
Shinsuke. There we go. Nakamura.
S-U-K-E.
The king of strong style and one of the worst book champions they've ever had. Mark my words. The 36th pick for Friday.
Let me give another middle finger to Paul Heyman. I'm taking the man beast, Rhino
coming back to his home. To Fridays, where he was the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Champions with Heath Slater.
With Heath Slater. He has kids.
Yes, he does.
That's stupid.
And now we go back
I have kids.
to the flagship.
Paul Heyman.
Who is the captain of that flagship picking for his crew?
Paul Heyman wants one half of America's Most Wanted. The Miz.
The Miz. A 2-time world champion, a 2-time Grand Slam champion. The only 2-time Grand Slam champion.
That's
The Miz.
false.
No. The 37th pick. 1 of 3 left for SmackDown and Ric Flair. The old coot would have to pick.
This old coot once one of the top young prospects in the entire company, the entire business as a whole.
As a whole.
The
Not a half.
bruiserweight Peter Dunne.
Pete Dunne.
Skeeter son. That's what a dumb name.
And now,
Oh yeah, how many picks do we have left?
you now have 37.
There,
Excuse me. 4 picks left, counting this pick here.
you cannot count.
The 37th pick for Raw. And Paul the Walrus Heyman.
Mr. Waddles.
Mr. Waddles. Mr. Waddles sees a lot of potential in this man.
He does.
This man came from nothing, and he's still on the board for some reason. Mr. Money in the Bank, Big E.
Big E.
Okay.
Big E.
Okay.
And now,
Okay.
the 38th pick for Mr. Retirement Home Ric Flair.
Yo, you're so stupid, bro.
The 16-time world champion would have to pick for 38.
He's picking someone that's out for retribution. Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali. Get it right.
Sorry.
Huge pick there for Ric Flair and his old ass.
Are you going to pick Mansoor too?
And now,
No,
as we continue to wind down and get to the bottom of the barrel, the 38th pick, keeping in mind there are some big people still out there that have yet to be chosen. The 38th pick for Raw and Paul Heyman.
Hold on, he's thinking.
I can hear you clicking away.
Paul Heyman clicking that pen, checking his board.
Paul Heyman's next draft pick is none
Someone
other
that absolutely sucks.
than Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Damn it!
The crowd
I was
excited at the prospect.
Pick him last.
Oh, O'Reilly. Okay. We are getting down. Each show now has 2 picks left. 2 picks.
Is that all we have left?
That's all you have. That's all you have
My
left.
next pick is someone that will lead the way to success for SmackDown, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling. I actually hit that. Johnny Gargano is his name.
You what?
All right.
Perv.
You hit that?
No. The 39th pick for the brand, the flagship show.
Yeah, that absolutely sucks.
The longest running weekly episodic
balls,
television show of all time. Run by Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman picks none other than Sheamus.
I was waiting for him to be picked. And now, who is Mr. Irrelevant for Raw? The last pick.
Wait,
This
you mean SmackDown?
Oh, SmackDown, yes. I am not smart. I think that's been told.
my last pick, completely out of everyone's mind. But yet this this man is airborne. Matt Seidel,
Matt Seidel.
made by Diffract.
The Defract. Matt Seidel. The crowd unsure what to think.
It's a good pickup. Trust me, guys.
And now, who will be the worst person picked in the draft? The one nobody cares about at all. Mr. Overall Irrelevant.
Mr. Overall Irrelevant is number one in your minds and number one in your hearts. You will never,
Britt
ever
Baker.
forget this name in the draft pick
I hope
of
not.
Brian Cage.
Brian Cage. I had a hunch, dude, that was it too. All right.
I wasn't going to pick him. I just thought of him just now. I was not going to pick him.
So now, since Zach had the number one pick in the draft, you, sir, will now get the pick of the first exclusive pay-per-view for Monday Night Raw. Excuse me, sir.
Way to go. Hey, yo, Mike.
Wait, what? It's me?
Yes.
You're picking your first out of 4 exclusive pay-per-views.
The first pay-per-view I'm picking is Elimination Chamber.
Damn you!
That's big.
Damn you!
Elimination Chamber will be the sole
I kid
property.
you not, dude. I was hovering over for that, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be huge. Shit! Damn it, my piece of shit.
Well, that's really rude.
All right.
Sorry.
What is the first SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view event of the calendar year?
This pay-per-view I will get off of the creations, and I will tell you the exact one I get later on. My first exclusive pay-per-view, No Mercy.
No Mercy.
Oh, I like that.
A trademark pay-per-view for the Blue brand will continue to be so. The second brand exclusive pay-per-view event for Raw.
I will also get this off of Community Creations and tell you
And
what
tell
this
you
is.
what it is. What's
My
up
favorite pay-per-view of all time.
of all time?
In your house.
In your house. Raw will be in your house.
I don't think so.
Oh, sorry.
The second brand exclusive pay-per-view event of the Blue brand for Ric Flair, the 16-time old coot Ric Flair.
I love it.
My second exclusive pay-per-view, I'm looking at it right now on the Community Creations. WWE presents Starrcade.
Starrcade, the biggest show for WCW, will now be a piece of shit for SmackDown. How the turntables for a bought-out company.
Oh my god. You know what? Give me 1 second here. I
Well,
have some.
time's up.
As Paul Heyman weighs in his options, not himself. What will be his third pick for the pay-per-view event?
Bro, that's classic right there. That's classic shit.
I'm looking at my next pick right now. Oh man. Come on, Waddles.
Wait a minute, man.
I'm gonna have all day.
WWE will choose, or Paul Heyman will choose WWE Bash at the Beach.
Bash at the Beach.
Oh.
Odd that Paul Heyman has not picked an ECW pay-per-view, but keep in mind he has one option left for his fourth Raw exclusive pay-per-view. We turn the tide now
Oh man.
to Friday nights and Richard Flair as the crowd eagerly waits the third pick for a pay-per-view.
Not only am I bringing back an old pay-per-view, but I'm bringing back an entire tournament. King of the Ring.
King of the Ring will be the sole property of SmackDown.
I'm like King of the Sling.
Ric Flair with a wise choice.
Yeah.
Showing his age in that wise choice. Okay. That was a pun. The fourth pick.
It was horrible.
And the final brand exclusive pay-per-view for the Red Brand. For the Raw Snooze Fest will be
Paul Heyman is digging down deep. Back in his ECW days. He's bringing it back. ECW. Anarchy Rules.
Anarchy Rules. Whoa!
Boo!
Yeah, so dumb, bro. He said, whoa.
What a pick for Paul Heyman and the last brand exclusive show for his 3-hour show. That's right, 3 hours for ads.
I'm changing it to 2.
The fourth and final pick in the overall Bell Ringerz draft, concluding with the pay-per-view. The crowd eager to hear from old-ass Ric Flair.
Okay. So I'm looking at this on the creations, and I will be, excuse me, Ric Flair, mind you, not me. Ric Flair will be debuting a brand new pay-per-view event.
Groundbreaking news.
WWE Colossus.
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 Wait, huh? COLO?
COLOSSUS.
SSUS. All right. Hoping they don't get sued by Marvel here. That concludes.
Well, we also need to pick titles as well.
Oh, shit, yeah.
We can either do one world, one mid-card, and one tag team. One world, 2 mid-cards, and 1 tag team. Or one world, 2 mid-cards, or 1 mid-card, and share tag team titles. It's up to you.
Let's see how our tag team divisions
Well,
start off
and
first, and then maybe
if we do 3 to 4 different titles, then at Survivor Series we can have champions versus each other.
let's do that then. Let's have 4 titles apiece.
So one world, 2 mid, one
And a tag.
tag team.
You need a Money in the Bank too, don't you?
We're
That'll be one.
Oh, true.
It's shared, buddy. So
Okay.
since you picked pay-per-views first, I will pick titles first, or my first one. My world championship will be the most prestigious championship in all of wrestling. The big gold world heavyweight title.
Okay. I like that.
Give me a second. World titles. World. What is the world title of Paulie Heyman's choosing?
Paul Heyman is going to go WWE Champ 9802.
That's the Attitude Eagle.
Attitude Era
Yes.
Winged Eagle.
Yes.
And what is mid card number 1 of the blue brand?
I got this off of the community creations before we went live. A modernized European Championship.
European title.
And I will text you the creator later on so you can download that as well.
All right.
Mid card number 1 for the Beast of Raw.
I'm going to stick with the titles on the game. I am going to go with the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Which one?
I mean, it doesn't give me a year. The white strap
The current one?
on the game, yeah.
Okay.
Intercontinental title is now off the board. Right, one session. All right. Mid card 2 for SmackDown would have to be.
This title is once again from the community creations. And the person that created this title has also made the European that I mentioned earlier. It is a brand new design for the United States Championship.
States. And the second card for Raw.
The second mid card for me will have to be. Oh hell. I am going to do. Hey, wait a minute. What was I just thinking about?
I don't know.
Your
can't
second
read your
mid-card championship.
My second mid card, even though it's not really a mid card, but my second mid card is going to be the United Kingdom Championship.
Ooh. The
See, and I
Kingdom.
was going to use that as well, but then I would have had 2 European titles.
All right. And what is the tag team championship for the Blue Brand?
I will keep this one simple. I'll be using the SmackDown tag team titles that are already in the game.
Ew, that's the titles you want?
Yes, I actually like them a little bit.
I think the Raw ones just look nicer.
I don't like either
Yeah, well,
one of
you're
those.
Whoa, who asked you?
so a moron. So there's that.
For Paul Heyman is going to dig down deep here.
Dig down.
And he is going to bring back the ECW World Tag Team Championships.
The ECW.
Makes sense, man.
Come on. ECW Tag Team Titles. How big is this for Paul Heyman and his home? The crowd in utter shock at this pickup.
Are they really though? I mean,
yeah. You don't hear them in the background?
Nah.
ECW, 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 ECW.
And that would have to be everything chosen. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
This time you would be correct. Yes. So did you have something else to add on, Alexander?
No.
Okay. Before I send us home, Michael, is there anything else you would like to add on?
The only thing I have to say The only thing I have to say is this. Monday Night Raw is going to wish that they had a writer like me.
Big claim here. Can he back it up? Keep checking live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, wherever. I don't know wherever. But
this is only on YouTube
some of those are right.
and Facebook.
Keep checking for updates in the state of the WWE universe from the Bell Ringerz draft.
We will hopefully try and get state of the universe up at least once a week.
One time.
Maybe even twice if it's a really good build up. And we will work out whose pay-per-view is first amongst ourselves. This has been the debut episode of State of the Universe. This has been the Bell Ringerz Podcast.
Yeah.
Tune in Monday for the return of the main show, the Bell Ringerz Podcast with special guests from the C&E podcast for the AEW Fantasy Draft. That will be Monday. Save the date. So with that being said,
You get
peace,
married?
love, and blessings. This has been Bell Ringerz Podcast.
Peace.